Vancouver, Washington. A picturesque city nestled on the banks of the Columbia River. A place where families live, children play, and life unfolds against a backdrop of natural beauty. But in March of 2023, a chilling darkness descended upon this tranquil community. Meshay Melendez, a vibrant young mother of 27 and her bright-eyed 7-year-old daughter, Layla Stewart, vanished. They disappeared into thin air, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a community grappling with fear and uncertainty. The days that followed their disappearance were a blur of frantic searching and desperate pleas for information. Flyers with their smiling faces were plastered across town. Family and friends rallied, their hope dwindling with each passing hour. Little did they know, a sinister truth lay hidden, waiting to be unearthed. March 11, 2023. It began like any other day. Meshay was last seen leaving her Vancouver apartment with Layla, seemingly headed for a routine day. They were accompanied by Meshay's ex-boyfriend, 28-year-old Kirkland Warren, also known as Jared Sturgeon. This seemingly insignificant detail would later become a crucial piece of a horrifying puzzle. As the day wore on, worry began to creep in. Meshay wasn't answering her phone. She hadn't contacted any family or friends. This was entirely out of character for the devoted mother. Panic set in. Something was terribly wrong. A week after their disappearance, a glimmer of hope turned to icy dread. Meshay's car was found abandoned in a remote area. Her purse and phone were inside, untouched. The discovery, while providing a lead, only deepened the mystery. Where were Meshay and Layla? Then on March 22nd, the unthinkable happened. The lifeless bodies of Meshay and Layla were discovered near Washougal, Washington, a mere stone's throw from where Meshay's car had been abandoned. Both had been shot in the head. Adding another layer of horror to this already unimaginable tragedy, little Layla showed signs of sexual abuse. The community was devastated. The idyllic image of their town shattered, replaced by the grim reality of violence and loss. The investigation quickly focused on Kirkland Warren. His history painted a disturbing picture of a man consumed by rage and control. Warren had a documented history of violence against Meshay. He had been arrested just weeks before the disappearance for domestic violence and unlawful firearm possession, only to be released on bail. Even more chilling, Warren had a previous arrest for murder in Arkansas in 2017. He had posted bond in that case as well. The system, it seemed, had failed Meshay and Layla. The very man entrusted with their safety had betrayed them in the most horrific way imaginable. On March 22, 2023, the same day their bodies were discovered, Kirkland Warren was apprehended and charged with 2 counts of murder. The evidence against him was overwhelming. The legal proceedings were swift, a testament to the heinous nature of his crimes and the overwhelming desire for justice. On September 5, 2024, Warren pleaded guilty to aggravated first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and entered an offered plea to first-degree child molestation. His fate was sealed. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole on October 8, 2024. While nothing could bring back Meshay and Layla, the community could find some solace in knowing that their killer would never walk free again. The murders of Meshay and Layla sent shockwaves through Vancouver and beyond. Vigils were held, candles were lit, and tears were shed for a mother and daughter whose lives were tragically cut short. But amidst the grief, there was also a burning anger. How could this happen? Why wasn't more done to protect them? The tragedy became a rallying cry for change, a stark reminder of the devastating impact of domestic violence. The community vowed to honor Meshay and Layla's memory by fighting for justice and working to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Meshay Melendez was a loving mother, a cherished daughter, and a loyal friend. She was known for her infectious laugh, her kind heart, and her unwavering dedication to her daughter. Layla, a bright and bubbly 7-year-old, was full of life, her laughter a ray of sunshine. They were 2 beautiful souls whose lives were tragically cut short. Their story serves as a stark reminder that domestic violence can affect anyone, regardless of age, race, or socioeconomic background. It is a pervasive issue that demands our attention, our action, and our unwavering commitment to creating a world where love, not violence, prevails. Domestic violence thrives in silence. It is imperative that we educate ourselves and our communities about the warning signs of abuse. These signs can include physical violence, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, intimidation, controlling behavior, and isolation from friends and family. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please know that you are not alone. There are resources available to help. Breaking the silence is often the first step towards safety and healing. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please reach out for help. The National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-7-997-233. The National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE. Or you can text LOVEIS to 22522. Remember, you are not alone. There is hope, and there is help available. Let's work together to end domestic violence and create a safer world for all.